Hi everybody. So as you may or may not know, I did I'm still doing a 3-month voiceover course called Journey into VOs 2.0 through Kickstart into VOs. This is their second course that they've run. The first global edition. So last year, the first one they did was based solely in Nigeria. This one was a global edition. So it included people from all around the world. I had one fellow Aussie participant, and we've had people from Bahrain, Nigeria. It's really been a global course, and not just the participants, but the facilitators as well. You'll have to excuse my morning after voice. I had a bit of a big night last night. Shh, don't tell anyone. So it was a 3-month course. I guess the main thing I've taken out of it was how many different options there are out there and how many different genres that, while you kind of think you might know they exist, you don't actually associate them with VO. Like for me, I've always been, you think voiceovers, you think commercials. But there's cartoons and animations out there that, people do. People read those voices and do those characters. It's not something that you actually consciously think about. I mean, how many of us have been on the phone on hold and heard the whole press 1 for this and press 2 for that? Someone actually does that. Like, you don't think that that's actually part of voiceover. So I think that's really opened my eyes to different options out there that I didn't even consider before. I never thought I could do animation. I didn't think I'd have the skills to do that. But hey, give it a go. Play around, find out, explore. That's been the main take that I've had from this course. So prior to this course, in August last year, I did a 2-day weekend voiceover workshop, which got me a demo tape. And that's pretty much all I've done voiceover-wise, course-wise. This is the first main sort of, I guess, long-term course that I've done. And for the 3 months, we've had about 10 facilitators. It's been really good, really involved, everyone. All the facilitators have been so positive and supportive and let us reach out and help, and they've been really encouraging. I guess what I found the most challenging part of the course is because of the fact that it's a global course, time zones. Nigeria, midday, Adelaide, middle of the night. We've had very many middle of the night Zoom sessions, and then having to get up for work the next day has been a bit of a challenge. But you know what? We did it and it was fun and we enjoyed it. I think that would have to be the biggest challenge that I myself have faced doing this course. But I wouldn't change that for anything. The contacts we've made and the connections we've made far outweigh any sleep deprivation. Would I recommend this course to anyone looking at getting into VOs? Yes, absolutely. The price, it sounds expensive, but you know what? For what you get, it's totally worth it. I think I paid about 430 Australian dollars for the 12-week course. I paid more for that for a 2-day weekend workshop. And this has got so many more connections. The networking opportunities alone are amazing. The support you get, the backup, it's all so worth it. It's such a great investment if this is what you want to get into. So absolutely, I would recommend it to anyone who's interested in it. Get into it next year. Have a look. Stay tuned.